Let's explore virtual file systems. They act as an abstract layer for multiple file system support. The virtual file system, or VFS, is a crucial component in modern operating systems, enabling applications to interact with various file systems in a uniform manner. A virtual file system, or VFS, is an abstraction layer in the kernel that provides a standard interface for user space programs to access different types of file systems. It acts as an intermediary between applications and actual file systems. It provides a unified application programming interface, or API, for file operations. It enables transparent access to different storage formats and is a core component of modern operating systems. The key objectives of virtual file systems are abstraction, modularity, transparency, and security. Abstraction provides a common interface to different file systems, hiding their implementation details. Modularity allows new file systems to be added without modifying existing applications. Transparency enables seamless access to files regardless of their physical location or format. Security centralizes file access control and permission management. The architecture of a virtual file system consists of several key components. Superblock objects represent mounted file systems and store metadata about the file system, including size, status, and type. Inode objects represent individual files, containing metadata like permissions, size, and pointers to data blocks. Dentry objects are directory entries that link file names to inodes, forming the file system hierarchy. File objects represent open files and track file position, access modes, and operations. Let's explore the common file operations in a VFS interface. This simplified VFS file operation structure in Linux includes functions such as read, which reads data from a file, write, which writes data to a file, open, which opens a file, release, which closes a file, llseek, which changes the file offset, and ioctl, which performs device-specific control operations. The virtual file system supports various file systems, including Extension 4, which is Linux's native file system with journaling, extents, and large volume support, NTFS, which is a Windows file system with journaling and advanced security features, FAT32, which is a simple, widely compatible file system with limited features, and XFS, which is a high-performance file system for handling large files and volumes. The VFS file access process flow involves several steps. First, an application makes a file operation system call such as open, read, or write. Second, the VFS resolves the path and identifies the target file system. Third, the VFS delegates to the specific file system's implementation. Fourth, the file system performs the actual disk or device input-output operation. To implement a custom VFS module, follow these key implementation steps. First, define the file system type structure with a unique name and operations. Second, implement the mount operation to create a superblock. Third, register the file system with VFS using the register file system function. Fourth, implement required VFS operations such as read, write, etc. Finally, clean up resources when the module is unloaded. The virtual file system faces several challenges. Performance overhead, where the abstraction layer introduces additional processing steps that can impact input-output performance, can be addressed through caching mechanisms, optimized path lookups, and efficient memory management. Feature compatibility issues, where different file systems support different features, can be mitigated with feature detection and graceful fallbacks for unsupported operations. Security concerns requiring consistent security models across different file systems can be resolved by standardized permission mapping and security attribute translation. Network file systems, which involve handling network latency and disconnections, can be handled with asynchronous input-output, connection caching, and intelligent retry mechanisms. In summary, the VFS provides a unified abstraction layer for accessing different file systems. Core components include superblocks, inodes, dentries, and file objects, and it enables modular file system support without application changes. Future trends in VFS include seamless cloud integration, optimized implementations for persistent memory, and artificial intelligence-enhanced file systems for intelligent data organization and predictive caching mechanisms. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.